Hey folks, this is Nod and we're back on Attingham Park farm. Alright, I'm going to take another stab at getting rid of these stumps that are all over this place next to the silo here. As I mentioned in the previous video, I do have this, ooh, it's going to work, maybe. I do have the Lumberjack mod installed that allows you to get rid of stumps, sometimes. It's behaving itself. Ooh, I saw it went turn red there for a second. It's so finicky though. Alright, got that one. Oh, might be in luck here. Might be able to get a few of these today. Wasn't working last session. Okay. Running around with a chainsaw like a madman. Alright, had it for a second there. There it is. Just gotta turn the thing red. Yeah, that's so strange. It works today, and the other day it wasn't working at all. Not complaining though, because it's working now. That's all that matters. Alright, cool. Well, that certainly made life a bit easier. It's a bit of a bump there, isn't there? A few bumps here and there. Let's see if I can smooth those out real quick. I'm going to obsess over this, aren't I? Make this just perfect. Landscaping, smoothing. Where did we decide the bump was? Right here, I think. Yeah, it's not really changing anything, is it? This landscaping tool is like a chainsaw. It's very finicky. Sometimes it works, sometimes it does not. It's not taking my money either, which seems to leads me to think it's not working. Alright, well, whatever. Try the flatten thing real quick. You know what? I'm probably just going to make it worse. Let's leave it alone. Alright, so I have a bit of a financial issue right now. I have 300 space bucks to my name and dropping. So I think I'm going to maybe look at doing some field work out here for, what do they call it? Contracts work. Which I've not actually looked at all in quite some time. I'm not even sure if I remember how to do it. Nope. Contract work. I don't even know where to start to get this stuff. Cosplay. No. Money. Contracts. Here we go. Oh dear, look at this money. That's not very good money, is it? I need $50,000 for a new building. Baling. Yeah, I don't want to do baling. That's a lot of work. Harvesting. I'm already using my equipment, but I could rent this stuff. But that's a lot of work for 13th. Yeah, I think they changed the way contracts work, didn't they? Since like 27, FS17 and 19, it used to be like really lucrative, and I think they've kind of made it quite a bit not so, because it was, you know, you didn't really have to make money on your farm. You could just go out and make 100,000 in no time just doing contracts. But yeah, this is not very good, is it? Field 21 harvesting, plowing takes forever, and it's not worth any money. Alright, maybe we're not going to do some of this then. Yeah, I mean, fertilizing is... Yeah, so I don't like any of this stuff. Plowing, harvesting, and baling. None of those are really quick things to do, are they? But I am really hurting. Field 28. How big is Field 28? It's a little dink field. Maybe I'll do it. Field 28 is this big long one. It's not a small field. That would get me $5,000 and get me back in the green now. Oh no, that's not 28, that's 26. Where's 28? Field 20. Oh, 28 is actually kind of small. You want me to plow that, huh? Does it need plowing? Obviously does. Do I do it or not? I don't know. What the heck was it? Contracts. Field 28 plowing. Looks like I've got mail. For $5 grand. You know what? Let's accept it. If I fail it, I fail it. So do I want to borrow these items? Oh. Actually, I didn't notice if I did borrow them or not. Active plowing. I think I gotta use my own equipment, which I'm actually okay with, I suppose. Unless it give me a tractor up at the shop, maybe? Actually, I need to unload this. The contract can wait. Yeah, it's going to be a few months before I can sell this crop. So, I'm going to need some money to hold me over. I really don't want to take out any more of a loan because I am completely in the hole right now. I was thinking of maybe selling my forage harvester though. I should have just leased that. There's no reason to buy that for $500,000. Just for the amount I'm actually using it. So I may do that. I don't know, just thinking out loud here. Might be the smart thing to do. I wonder if that works out cheaper actually, just buying the stuff to use it and then sell it versus just leasing a piece of equipment. And it's about the same amount of money. Might even be cheaper, I don't know. Okay, you're unloaded, good. Let's take you back up the other end of the field for the next unload. Actually, we're getting kind of full. Maybe I need to unload this too. Where are we? No, we're good. Yeah, let's go around this way. Getting a bit heavy we are. Alright, let's unload this. And then we'll go and look at our contract work and see what's involved in doing that. Do some ploughing. Okay, contract. Active. So we need to go plow field 28 with our own equipment. Could do this. Actually, you got standard tires on. Let's take this one. They're all identical, except for the customizations. Except for the little guy too. Get the small messy as well. Alright, so plow, we're gonna need a weight. And I need to remember where I put my plows. I think they're outside over here. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we gotta figure out how to get to field 28. 28. It's down by 33, so if I just head to 33 and keep going, I guess. Pretty good. And that's not a good start. I missed the turn already. Alright, field 28's down here somewhere. You know what, while I'm here, let's continue this route I was working on. Yes, well. Oh, what's going on here? Is that the edge of the map, really? Can't be. Oh, it maybe is. Oh, yeah, okay. I don't want to go down here anyway. Well, that's weird, though. Huh. Anyway, I want to go up that road, not this one. Derp. So there actually is no point in any of this here. Just delete these things here. Okay. Anyway, this is not what I'm doing now. I'm going to do some contract work. That guy's gonna need unloading in a minute. Combine's still working over there. Field 33. Alright, well, we're going to 28 to do some plowing. All the way down here. So it looked like a fairly small field on the map here, so let's see if it's actually a small field. But this is a very small plow, so... Oh, it's got a bunch of wilted corn in it or something, looks like. It's a bit icky. Now, this is the age-old thing about doing contract work, is if I set a worker to do this, it's interesting. I'm not actually destroying the crop, because it's not my crop, of course. Interesting. Crop destruction doesn't work on other people's crops. Makes sense. Well, when I drop the plow, though, I assume. Okay, so, yeah, if I do this using cosplay, it's going to cost me money, but is it going to cost me more than 5,000, which is what this contract's worth? Don't know. It'd be nice if it kind of gave you an estimate of how much it's going to cost, I suppose. What's going on here? An old course programmed in there still. Okay, so let's do a bunch of headlands. Smooth, we're going to go racetrack. Let's try that. Ooh, that looks like a lot of work. Yeah, I got a feeling this might just be completely complete waste of time and money. It might actually end up costing me. So I'm starting at 100. Off you go. Plowing somebody else's field. Oh, I never got the big tires, did I? That was dumb. I don't know what's on this thing right now, but I should have got the big tires. Let's see how it handles this corner over here. Yeah, that hedgerow is really close to the edge of the field. You may not get around this properly. Might have to do the first headland on my own. And yes, my combine harvester needs unloading, I just noticed that. So we're just going to turn, and we're going to try to actually do a 3-point turn here. That's not going to end well. That's doing it. I do not have access to this land, even though I'm driving on it. Alright, well, that's doing its thing. Yeah, why do I feel like I'm just not going to make any money on that? I have another option, though. It's not a good option, but it is an option. I'm coming, I'm coming. Here we go. What? What is going on with that? The ground's not the best. This is a problem. Can I not get under there? Okay, that's fun. expected. What's going on with that? I was used to reach just fine on this thing, but the ground isn't that uneven over there. Apparently it is. I've been saying all along, this wagon I got for picking this stuff up is a bit big. So it's got plenty of clearance now. The ground is relatively flat. But that over there is too much for it. Interesting. Silliness. Okay, you get back to work. And off it goes. Alright, so he's done first settling, making progress. Let's check on our actual progress. We've done 11%. Okay. Good to know. Alright, well I do own this magnificent forage harvester, and it's got quite a bit of money tied up in it. But I just looked at the sell price for this thing versus what I paid for it. I'm going to lose about 150,000 if I actually sell this now. Because I just bought it and I'm selling it, and I used it for a couple of times in the field, and now I'm going to lose 150,000 if I sell that in the header. But I am broke. I have no money, and I don't want to take out any more loan. And I don't really need this sitting around because I don't need that much forage, so I think I'm going to get rid of it. I hate to do it because I love having this, I love playing with it, but yeah, I'll just lease it next time. So I think that's what we're going to do. We need money in the bank, so I can't even finish my, I can't finish planting, I can't finish harvesting, I can't do anything right now. And I'm like $500,000 in the hole with the bank, so. So we'll take this back to the stump. Which is not in this direction, apparently. I'm going the wrong way. Alright, finally found the shop. Got a little lost there. It's been a while since I went to the shop. Let's, here it is, though. The only problem is I'm not going to be able to fit it in here to sell this thing. Maybe. Barely goes in there. Ah, look at that, it does fit. What do you know? I really don't want to sell this, but I think it's the smart move right now. Maybe when I make some money back, pay off some of this crazy loan, I can buy it again. But for now, it's sort of not necessary. So, dearie me. All right, sell this first. I'm gonna get 80,000 for this. I paid 100 and something, I think. And I will get 309,000 for that. Poof, and it's gone. But I have money. I do. So I sort of feel like maybe I should pay off some of this loan now, immediately. Although that's no fun. I like having lots of money. But no, I should probably pay off this loan a bit. So I have a $460,000 loan. I'm in the hole. So maybe if I pay off like 200,000 of that, maybe. Let's try that. Well, I'm going to take myself down to 100,000. Let's try that. That should be enough to get this harvest done and any emergency things I need to buy. All right. So my loan is now 170,000. That's more reasonable. I don't know what I'm having to pay every day for the loan, but it's going to eat away at me. So this is good. I feel better. I'm now financially better off than I was before, but I don't have a forage wagon. Oh well. Oops, what happened here? Alright. Alright, it's 1700. You know what? I think I'm actually gonna start a new day here. Oh yeah, this guy's harvesting too. You need to be getting on with your thing too. Okay. The sun is setting. It's a really nice picture, actually. I smell a thumbnail in here somewhere. There we go. Take a couple of those. Very nice. Alright, so it's a bit noisy. Oh, he's going to try to unload. Not happening, sorry, pal. Alright, using the Sleep Anywhere mod, we're going to sleep. So once again, that was the Sleep Anywhere mod. Very handy if you want to sleep in a field. Looks very comfortable. Alright, so at some point I'm going to take over manual control of this harvester, because if we look at the map here, it's all very efficient, going nice long up and downs, but as soon as I get to the end here, it's going to have lots of these little short turnarounds, and that's not going to be any efficient. So I think I'm going to manually cut this part. But looks like he's got maybe 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 more passes before that really starts up. So yeah, he's just got this bit here to do. Oh, we got rain in the forecast. Okay, that's a thing. That could impact my harvest. It's going to start raining around 10 a.m. Okay. And it is what right now? I think it's 8 a.m. Alright, so I don't have much time before it rains. I mean, I could slow down the time to like 1. I feel that's a bit cheaty though, and I should have consequences for these rain events. How long is the rain? It's actually only an hour. Yeah, we'll just deal with it. It's fine. I don't think that's going to affect my my plowing here. It's interesting, this guy's plowing just fine with wide tires. Ordinarily I would put the double tires on here. He's got wheel weights though. I suspect these are wide too with wheel weights, so it's probably plenty good for doing this. How are we doing on that? We're up to 21%. Things are happening. I'm going to get my whopping 5 grand. Which I don't really need now because I've sold my other thing, so. Alright, let's have a quick peek around, see what else needs doing. Are we at growth stage 2 on this, on field 12 though, is the other question. Looks like that might be still growth stage 1. Let's go back to the farm and see. Okay, yeah, that doesn't look like it's grown yet. Should be soon though. Although it is late in the season, it's October, so it may not do anything until spring next year. But alright, it says growth stage 0 of 1. It says growing, barley. Yeah, how does that actually work out? Well, this is the planting age, so yeah, it may not do a whole lot until like next spring when it warms up a bit. I would like to get growth stage 1 done though. I mean, hit to growth stage 2, then I could at least do the pH. And what is going on with that crow? Get the pH and get some fertilizer down here would be good. Caw, caw. Yes. Pesky bird's eating my seed. Get out of here. Alright, well, I think we're going to kind of skip forwards here a little bit, because I think you guys have all seen me do some corn harvesting and some unloading and some carting and stuff. So maybe we'll jump ahead a bit. A little bit further. Maybe I'll do some off-camera stuff. Get a few of these jobs wrapped up. Alrighty, I'll see you in a bit.